like this. Why?
Yeah, going ain't like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling blow, ooh, she gon' Playboy P.
Hi everyone, for this week's video I'm going to be doing an Opoly try-on haul. Because it's coming up the party season, I need to get my outfits organised, and I like to be organised a bit early. To be fair, it's literally December next week, so it's not really that early. But I've ordered some two-pieces and dresses to try on because Opoly's my go-to for when it comes to party dresses and stuff. And I just thought it'd be good to share with you like the sizing, the material, and if it's even worth buying in the first place. So technically I'm being the guinea pig and saving you the hassle. In the video I'll talk about the sizing, the price, and what I think of it and what I'll be wearing and what I won't be. Before I get into the video, I just want to speak about this week's sponsor. This week's sponsor is by Luissa. If you don't know who Luissa are a jewellery company based in America. They have sponsored a few of my videos before, so if you're not new to my channel, you've watched my videos before, you've probably heard me talk about them. I do rave about them. I love their jewellery so much. I've now got my mum onto them. If you've seen my previous video, I actually done a video with my mum. When I told her I was collaborating with them again, she was like, do you think you can get me some free stuff? And I was like, doesn't quite work like that, mum, because I want to keep it for myself. They've kindly sent me some of their pieces to show you that'll be in their Black Friday sale. This is the box here that the items come in. What I really like about Luissa as well is they're really eco-friendly. They're all about being sustainable, and their packaging is all recyclable. Even the actual pouches that the jewellery come in, which is really good. I've been sent over 2 items, so I'll show you some. First thing that Luissa have kindly sent me are these earrings. They come in really cute packaging. It's like this kind of like canvasy kind of material, and then it's just kind of forest green, and then they've got their writing down here. This is the earrings here. These are the Zeus like wee lightning bolts. What I really like about these is that they're silver on the diamantes, but then they're also gold as well. You can wear them with silver or gold jewellery, which is ideal, so you can get so much wear out of them. Next thing I got was some necklaces. This is what the packaging's like for the necklaces. I like how these are all different colours. I just think that's so nice. But that's what the beige one looks like, and then again it's got the Luissa right in here. This is the necklaces here. They're actually stunning. So you're getting 2 to kind of layer them together, which I really like, because you could just wear one separate if you felt the 2 were too much. And one of them's shorter than the other, as you can tell from the length of them on the actual bit of cardboard. An actual person, these are really thin and dainty. That's what I really liked about them, because I find all the necklaces that I've got are very like kind of statement gold necklaces, and they're chunky, and a lot of the time now I'm just quite liking a simple but effective kind of necklace, and I like the fact that there's 2 of them to layer them. I'm now just going to speak about Luissa's Black Friday deal. So their Black Friday deal is currently buy one get one 60% off. Say for example you were buying the earrings and the necklace that I've bought. I'm just looking on the website now so I get it right and I don't get it wrong, but what they're doing is the discount is getting applied on the earring, and you're getting earrings for £21.20. So all in for the necklace and earrings, you're getting them for £88.20, which I think's amazing. Considering it's not just cheap crap jewellery, it's really well made jewellery, and it's sustainable jewellery as well, which I think's absolutely amazing and such a steal, especially when it's so close to Christmas as well, because I always love getting jewellery as a Christmas present. I think it's also really thoughtful as well. That's it for this week's sponsor. Thank you so much Luissa for collaborating with me on this video, and I all think you should definitely go and shop it with my link down below. So I'm trying to make this haul as honest as possible, so I've not even opened it yet. It came yesterday and I was that way where I was like, oh, I could just have a look at them. I'm like, no, because I want like the full reaction of what I think of them on camera. I think when you firstly look at something, that's when you get your most honest reactions, so I was like, I'm going to wait. I don't know how they've managed to fit. I'm sure I've got 6 dresses in this box. To be fair, it's absolute rammed. You can see at the side it's kind of squishing out a bit. But I always, oh, and they've put tape on it too so it doesn't open. But that's what I like about Opoly as well. Like you are paying a bit more for a dress compared to like PLT and Boohoo and stuff. But what I really like is they kind of make it feel a bit more special by like adding the box and stuff, which I think is really nice. So this is what the box looks like with all the stuff in it. I tried to count how many I've got, but I can't figure it out. I think I've got like 2 two-pieces and then like 5 dresses. So I've got plenty to try on for you all, and I've got a good variety. I got stuff from their very new collection that literally came out this week, and it's all kind of like very party, full of sequins and stuff. It was stunning. So I was like, I'll get a good few bits off that. And then their other new kind of collection that came out I think a couple of weeks ago, and it's like the abstract prints and stuff. I got that too, and then it was just some random dresses I found on their new in dresses that I got that weren't in really any like new collections or that. I'm going to start with this one because I'm going to try and, I basically got quite a lot for the brand new collection on all the sequins, so I'm going to try and break it up and not do them one after the other. So I'm going to try this one on first. This is the pink dress. I got most of them in a size 10. I was debating a 10 or an 8, but just I think I'm better probably just sticking to a 10 and then seeing how I get on. So this is the first, oh my god, that's nice. So this is the first dress, and I like a blush pink colour, and then it's kind of backless at the back, and it's got the wee padded bit. The only downside I would say to Old Polly is I'm very small chested, and I find with Old Polly that their cup sizes are ridiculous. Like, I got a 2-piece the other week and I've never been a 6 in anything Old Polly. My skirt was a size 10 and I had to get a top in a 6 because the cup bit was just massive on me, and I'm never a 6, so it was quite unrealistic, which was a bit annoying. But I'm hoping that this will maybe fit. Again, the cups in this do look pretty massive considering I'm quite small chested. But it does look really, really nice, so I'll go and try that on just now. Just before I start talking about the dress, I went and put my Luissa pieces on, and how nice are they? It's so nice with the necklace. Like, what I was saying is I've got like a nice statement dress on, but then just like simple wee layered necklaces I think just look really nice, and then I've got my earrings in, which I actually love. I'm probably never going to have them off, to be honest, but this is the dress. I definitely should have got an 8 in this because you can probably see already it's kind of ruffling. I really love the back of this dress as well. I think it's stunning, and I've actually got quite a nice natural tan in it, and I feel like this colour just looks so nice with it. I do really like this, and the quality's amazing as well. I love with Old Polly, like their satin is like a kind of stretchy satin, so it does just sit on the figure nicely, because I find like a kind of stiff satin never normally sits that great and it feels too tight. I like as well, it's got like a wee slit bit here, which I think is really quite nice, and I like the fact it goes kind of down the way. Next dress is not something I would go for at all. I mind looking at it and I was like, no, I'm just going to get it, partly for the sake of the video, but partly just to see if I would actually suit it or not. Again, I got this in a size 10. This is what the dress looks like. It's kind of like 2 different sleeves, so one of them's strapping and the other one's long sleeved, and then it's kind of like ruche at the front. This is what the next dress looks like on. I'm just not a fan. I don't pick these dresses for a reason, I just don't feel like I really suit it. It does actually fit me better than what I thought though. I thought it was going to be far too big. But the material was really good, and what's good as well is it's not see-through at the boob area, because I do find with light coloured dresses that they can be really quite see-through. The colour rate's really nice as well, but I just think it's this whole kind of 2-sleeve thing. It's making me feel like I'm wearing 2 different dresses in the one. I'm just not really feeling it that much. This bit's really quite nice though down here with the kind of ruched area, and that's what it's like from the side. It is really quite flattering on the bum and stuff, but it's not really something I would go for. I think people who know me personally watching this, like, that's just not you at all. It's really good material and stuff, and it's like a good fit. It's just not really my vibe, so I won't be keeping this. Next thing I've got is from the brand new collection, so it's the kind of like diamante one, like the pink one, but it's in black and it's a wee 2-piece. So I got the top in an 8 and then I got the skirt in a 10. So this is the 2-piece on. It's actually stunning, like unreal. The top's so flat and it actually makes it look like I've got a big chest, which is really rare. It's honestly amazing, and it's also got that bit as well, like the dress, where it kind of goes down the way, but I think it's really, really nice. I love this. Imagine this on like New Year's Eve. Obsessed. I'm really here for black now. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I just love colour, but recently I've just been loving a bit of black, like, and neutrals in general. Like, I'm really enjoying it. This is definitely getting kept. Like, I love this. This is one I'm most excited for actually. It reminds me of Sleeping Beauty and I'm just obsessed. It's this pink one. I just think it's absolutely amazing, so I'll go and try that on. Okay, so I definitely cannot rate this dress. I'm actually gutted. It's just far too big. Like, it's so gapey up here, and it's kind of tight here though. Like, it's the tiniest bit too big. So I'm like, will it be far too small down here and then just fit up here? I'm actually gutted because it really does mind me of Sleeping Beauty. So yeah, this will be going back. It's a flop. Sorry, I've unpackaged all of these and stuff because I'm actually in a rush. I need to leave for the train station in like 10 minutes. Not give myself enough time. But this is the next dress. It's from the new collection. It looks actually horrible the way I'm holding it up, but it does look really stunning, so I'll go and try that on. This one, I found the sizing so off. It's really a bit too big up here. Like, you can tell, like, my boob sits there and then that line's away down there, and it feels pretty gapey around here. But then down here it is so tight, I was actually struggling to get it zipped up. And it's just sitting really funny. I think it's also meant to do that thing where it goes down to one side, but it's just, I'm not feeling it at all. I'm really not, which is a shame. I think I could get a size up and it would fit down here, but it would be far too big up here, so you can't really win. So that's a bit of a shame. But maybe for somebody that's bigger chested, this would be ideal for you, because it kind of feels like it's made for bigger chested kind of people, because the gap's quite big. Because I really do like the colour. It's really, really nice, and I feel like on like New Year or Christmas this would be lovely. But yeah, this will be sadly going back. Next dress I'm going to try on, this is one that's from like the Abstract collection. I also got this in a 10. So this is what this dress looks like on. Unfortunately, it's just not for me. I just don't think it's that flattering front on. I feel like it makes me look a bit bigger than I am, to be honest. But I have seen other girls wearing this style of dress and it looks amazing, so I think it's just down to personal preference. But it is really comfy. like it was really easy to get on and it's really comfy. So I feel like even for a rave or something like this would be ideal because it's so comfy. And that's it for my try on haul. I've had to quickly do the outro here because I'm just in such a rush. I'm so bad for being on time, it's a joke. But I really hope you enjoyed that wee Poly haul. My favourite of them all was definitely the black two-piece. Like, I cannot wait to wear that. Comment below what your favourite one was, and don't forget to shop Luissa's Black Friday using my link down below.
Going ain't like nigga.